back in the world of Prepared, and we're going to be doing another flight for Southwest Virtual today. Today we're going to be flying Southwest 4392 with non-stop service from Chicago Midway over to Baltimore, Washington International. Right now we're at Gate Bravo 23, and we're going to have about an hour and 30 minutes of flight time over to Baltimore and arrive at Gate B9. We'll be cruising at flight level 390 today, and weather looks pretty nice. Right now the local time is 5:40 in the afternoon, and we should be pushing, I'm sorry, it's like 5:20 actually. Our departure time is 5:40. But it's around 5:20 right now, and I think that gives us plenty of time to do some modifications and prepare for departure. For today's flight, I'm using DD's Chicago Midway scenery as well as Chicago City, which is pretty nice. I'm also using the PMDG 737-800 with my livery that is available on I-9 build. I'm also using FSDT GSX with GSX Level 2 expansion. I don't have the new Ultimate Ground Traffic X from, I think it's FS2 Crew. I think that's who it's from. I apologize if it's not, but haven't gotten that yet. I've considered it, but I'm still kind of on the fence. Do I really need to spend the money? But nonetheless, we're going to get ready and start setting up the aircraft. So without further ado, I'm going to stop monologuing about stupid stuff, and we can jump into the cockpit. So I made a cockpit config setting, or a config file for the APU on, as if this was a turnaround. So the APU is on, and a lot of the systems are on and ready for pushback. So all I have to do really is just do some FMC programming, and then we'll be good to go. So anyway, right now we are at Chicago Midway, so let me put that in right now. You don't have to do any IRS information since that's already been aligned. No, don't need to do that. Go to the route Midway to Baltimore, BWI. This is Southwest 4392. Departure arrival. Right now they're departing runway 4 right. I believe that, yeah, 4 right. And we're just gonna depart straight out actually. So, in reality, Southwest gets this, in reality, Southwest has this sent in from dispatch, and they like never type it in, but you know, for the sake of it, I'm gonna type it in. So, and then we're gonna go to Ottens, O-T-E-N-S, followed by, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, and then Jerry. And then the Nunsum and Anthem 3 arrival. So I'm going to check to see what runways are in operation for Baltimore right now, so give me a quick moment. So we're going to arrive on runway 33 left, so let me punch that in. Weather's fine, so there shouldn't be a real issue. You don't need an ILS or anything. Excuse me. Anthem 3 with the Nunsum transition. Alright, we're going to cruise at flight level 390. Cost index for Southwest, the 800s get up to the 40s. Reserves, we got 3. CFW, put that in. Fuel, we need around 15.3. These on. Okay. Research fin, on. Packs off. Bleed air on. Isolation valve auto. Fuel pumps on. I like to cross-feed it so we don't have a fuel imbalance. That's just a personal taste. Yeah, we're just going to start like this. The airline alternates. So yeah, we look ready to go. Nope, leave that off. Okay, and yeah, we should be ready for push. So let's call for GSX. Engine number 2. Oh, that should not be there. I'll get rid of that in a second. Yeah, while I'm waiting for Into to rise, excuse me, let me change that in the config because Southwest does not have that. And it's about 25. Go into fuel.
heighten security measures, standing, forming a line, or congregating in the front of the aircraft is
Alright, so we can start engine number 1 now. Let's do that. And let's actually set TCAS on while we do that.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
But that's not mine.
Alright, now that the engines are stabilized, let's make it so that we don't die. So packs on, pumps on, all pumps on, window pro-heat on. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Anti-collision on, taxi light on. Okay, looks good, looks good, looks good. We can turn this off because we're going to switch to APU power. APU can come off. Valve can be closed. We're looking good. We don't need anti-ice for this flight. Set our course heading to mimic the runway heading. That's software procedure right there. I'm going the complete wrong direction for that. Wow, okay. Alright. And we can get the auto throttle on now. Flaps 5. I'm sorry, flaps 10 actually. Let's make sure we set it all the way to 10. Yeah, one more. Alright. And I believe we are actually ready to go. So, logo light can come on as well. Alright. So we're going to set that to continuous for takeoff. But other than that, I think we're ready to taxi. So, park and brake release. Let's get started. And I'm going to slowly advance the throttles, and here we go. I'm going to start the first officer's clock because I kind of want like a gate-to-gate time, and then I'll have the captain's clock set for the actual in-flight time, see how long that is. Alright, and there is the city of Chicago. We're going to depart and do a rather hard right, so that'll be very interesting. Alright, so before departure, alright, we can set the landing lights. Before departure checklist, landing lights. So, lights look fine, start sectors continuous, air conditioning and pressurization is fine, looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, and everything down here looks to be good. Alright, we are ready for departure. Quick release, 40% in 1. Thrust set. Check. Just be light. 80 knots. Alright everyone, we are now approaching our top of descent. We'll begin our descent into the Baltimore area. As you see, nightfall starting to come over the sky, and we'll be on the ground pretty shortly. We're about 80 nautical miles out from the airport right now. We'll be descending down to 4,000 feet. Right now we're at flight level 390, and all looks pretty well. As I mentioned previously, at the departure phase, we'll be arriving on runway 33 left. Winds look pretty calm, with maybe gusts to 8 knots right now. It's pretty fine to fly, so yeah, looks good. Cloud coverage, I'm getting kind of mixed results. We might have some clouds, we might not. It depends on when we get closer to the airport. So anyway, without further ado, let's get ready to descend. Well, interesting story. Turns out I wasn't recording the entire approach. Not sure how that happened, but yeah, like the entire approach didn't record. So yeah, great job, Jordan. But luckily, I ended up checking to make sure I actually was recording right before we landed. So yeah, let's get ready to land. Speed brake armed. We have our landing lights out. Altitude 0. Our go around altitude will be around 4,000, so we'll be fine. Auto brake 2. So yeah, let's get ready to land. We're coming in a little fast, airspeed wise, but it's fine. And let's cut the throttles.
30. 10.
Alright, and we're on the ground. Reversers out. Not like we need them, but reversers out. Decel. Parking auto brake off. Reversers stowed. 60 knots. Manual braking.
Captain, this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Baltimore. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and seat back.
Alright, well let's start cleaning up the aircraft while we taxi to the gate. Auto brake can come off. Flight directors, VORs can come off. Autopilot can come off completely. Let's slow down actually. Let me go that fast. Flaps can come up. Brakes already up. And we can get the APU running. Landing lights can come off. Runway taxi light comes on. Runway off. Wing light can come off. Logo can stay on. Actually, might leave runway turn off because that's kind of hard. It makes it a little easier for me to see. So the selectors can come off. Alright. Now, in reality, softest pilots have a tendency to cut engine number 2 while taxiing to the gate. And good lord, that's blinding them Poor fellow. I'm gonna want to turn that light off real soon. I'm really sorry for blinding you. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me turn it off. Okay, you know what? We can stop here. That's fine. Or, you know what? No, we're not going to stop here. We're going to keep going. We're going to make it perfect. Come on. Watch me ruin this. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stop. Stop. Okay. Alright. Right, set. Set the engines. Alright. Oh, he's dancing! Oh, he's doing... Bro, that was great. I love how he started dancing. I heard the noise. I was like, wait, what is that? Because I don't have any other browsers open. So I was like, wait, what? But, yeah, apparently so. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Smack the like button for more content such as this in the near future, and hopefully we can make some more. I do apologize about the Baltimore scenery. I think I just need to reinstall it because Baltimore does come with dynamic lights, and right now we don't have it. So, yeah, again, I do apologize about that, and hopefully we can get that fixed up. But, yeah, thanks for tuning in on this quick Software virtual flight. I hope we can do some more in the future. I'm Jordan. See you in the next episode.